Hello, 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 everyone, and good morning to you all. I hope you're having a good day. Well, today is the 8th of June, 2023, and it is cooler today. There's some cloud cover. I don't know if it's smoke, but cloud cover. And it's just cooler. It's just cooler. And the humidity is down. I don't know if that's going to stay that way, but for right now, yes. So, okay. So what have we got going? I've got a review for you. This is part 1 from One Day Saving. Very, very, very good company. The discount code is Interlake, Interlak05 for an extra 5% off. Can't lose with that deal. And you take advantage of all the sales and everything else. So, all right. What I'm going to show you are the last 3 for this series. And that is the 12 months flower July, this one. And as you can see, it's a 17 by 17, so about a 7 by 7. And this will be all finished with these last 3. Okay, so this is hyacinth. I think this is a hyacinth. I think that's what it is, but I'm not sure. And this is what it looks like. Very small, but it's just the perfect size to take with you if you're going somewhere. You know, very easy. You know, I would suggest instead of doing this butterfly, that perhaps you might have a butterfly applique, or you can put a pin here with a butterfly, or you can, you know, if you've got something, a button that's butterfly shaped or something like that. I think that would look awesome. So, yeah, so that's what that is. And here are all the colors. And, oh, this is serged around the outside. And it's a Joy Sunday. So, yeah, Joy Sunday always does that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There are 19 colors. Can you believe it, in something so small? 19 colors. Right there. There are 2 needles that are for a 14 count. And just beautiful. The colors range from 322 up to B5200. So, yeah. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And these cost, the price of them right now, and it's gone down, is $4.67, I believe, Canadian. So I think it's around that price. I looked, but forgot already. But I think it's like $4.67. And I think that's gone down, because I thought they were like $6 something before. So, well worth it if you want to start a nice series. And that, this is perfect. Now, number 2 is August. So, we have gladiola, it looks like. This is August. So this is a gladiola. The sizes are all the same. 17 by 17, but it comes down to about a 7 by 7. Okay. So you can see here, there are 12 colors in this one. So not as many. And again here, like there are bees here. So you can put a button, you can put a charm, something like that. I think that would look awesome. And the colors go from 310 up to 3864. So we will see these colors. That's them. So beautiful colors. And this is the along the side. That's why there's a little bit more. 2 needles, of course, serged on the edges. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, okay. There's that. That's, get this tucked in there. I want to put this in here because I don't want to lose it. And I am just notorious, you know, that, well, it's the elf that comes to do everything. And the last one is September. And, oh my goodness, what is that? Evening Primrose, something like that. I wish they would put right on here what it is, but they don't. And of course here there's a good pattern. Sorry I didn't show you that before. Very easy to read. You can always do this and count it because it's so easy. This would be for a beginner, right? So this one has 14 colors. This is what it looks like right there. So beautiful. Just, I don't know. No, I don't think it's Cosmos. I think Cosmos is for October, because that's my birth month. So, yes, very easy, simple, not difficult to do. Here are the colors. Again, this one is for the border. You can always change that if you like. You can change every month if you like. And like I said, the cost of these is $4.67, something like that. So I'm going to put this here, just down here. So please check out One Day Saving. Very, very, very good company. They've supported me. They have, you know, I thank them so very much for giving me these projects. And I am just thrilled. You know, I am so grateful to have them as a sponsor. Absolutely, absolutely. And I know many of you have already bought from One Day Saving, so keep that up. Very, very, very good company. Fast shipping. They have diamond painting. They have paint by numbers. They have, I think they've got even puzzles. They've got, you know, I think they have knitting and crocheting supplies. Sorry, I don't have it in front of me. Diamond painting, you know, tools and accessories, the whole 9 yards or 9 meters. So anyway, yeah. So please, please, please go and check them out. Fantastic. Remember, the discount code is Interlak, INTERLAK 05. And that will get you an additional 5% off their already low prices. Alrighty. Yep, so next Thursday will be part 2. Okay. And so I am so very grateful to be able to show you these. All right, yesterday we started counting June. Oh, that's the other thing. One Day Saving has a lot of, you will find a product that is printed, and then you will find that same product counted. So when you are thinking of ordering, make sure you look that it's what you want, either printed or counted. Okay, I'm just making that out there so that you know. Okay, so yesterday we started counting June, and I started on my farm fresh berries, and I showed you all on how to start it. And so I started with the bee in berries, and this is how far I got done yesterday. Okay, right there. All right. Now, I got the B done, and the E, I think. And then I went up here and I finished all this. And then I came down here and did all this, the RRIES. I went to put in all this teal color and realized I had gone wrong. I needed a space in between here, between the letters. So yesterday afternoon, the old frog visited me. So I rip. But I ended up getting this done. Oh, yesterday David showed up, and he's got my mirrors on Rosie and also my basket, my front basket. So I'm very happy about that. It took a little while there for us to get the mirrors on. The one mirror, the right side, worked perfect. It was the left side didn't. So, yeah. So, anyway. And then the basket, we couldn't figure out the basket. Took us a little while. I mean, there was no tools required, nothing. It was like a jigsaw puzzle, trying to put it all together. It was funny. It was funny. So, yeah, but then all of a sudden, David goes, oh, I know how to put this together. I know how to do this. Because he had looked at the picture, and I was too hot, and, you know, it was very hot and humid yesterday afternoon. Oh, it was terrible. And then yesterday, oh my goodness, yesterday at about maybe 4 o'clock or so, 5 o'clock, all these horseflies came out. They all came out. I mean, there were hundreds of them. And I've never seen them that bad. I've never seen them that bad. They were coming at the window here, the front window, and like they were just relentless. Absolutely, they would not stop. It was terrible. I've never seen so many horseflies. And if you're wondering what the horseflies are, some people call them bulldogs. Okay? I grew up knowing horseflies and deer flies. Deer flies are the smaller ones. Horseflies are the bigger ones. They're ugly and they bite. They bite. Oh my gosh, they actually take a chunk out of your flesh. They bite. It's, yeah, it's not very good. Not very good. I got bites, and the allergic response, you'll get big bumps, welts. Oh my gosh, they're horrid. It's not very good. I don't know if, because they've never been that bad here. I've never seen them that bad. So anyway, I think it had something to do with the weather and the heat and humidity that caused them to hatch. So if you're anywhere here or wherever, and you know, protect yourself from these horseflies and deer flies. Deer flies are not as bad, but they still bite. But those horseflies, they actually take a chunk out of your skin. They actually bite off a piece of your skin. And that's what they eat. So, oh, somebody was asking about the fire situation here in Canada. From what I heard last night, the fire in Nova Scotia is still out of control. It's still out of control. And the smoke situation down Toronto, Chicago, probably Detroit, you know, as far north as North Bay, and like the heavy part, right? And it's most of Eastern Ontario and Quebec. Like, it's just terrible. It's just terrible. I don't know how the air quality is here, but I know if you're down there, please be careful. Keep your doors and windows closed. If you have breathing problems, perhaps just stay home. And if you need to go out, wear a mask. And if you have like an N95 mask, you know, that's better. But anything to cover your face, your nose, and your mouth. But I would suggest if you have breathing problems, just stay home. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to go out. So I think David might be coming over later today to help put up the gazebo. That would be nice. And then I can maybe sit outside. I sat outside last evening at about 8 o'clock because Lilybell had to go out. So I sat outside. It was nice. But it'll be even nicer to have the gazebo up. And then I'm going to sit outside and I'm going to do some videos outside. I still want to do a video when I go and ride Rosie. but I have not figured it out. I think there's some kind of a band that I can put either around my head or on my hat or something, so I can take videos like as I'm riding along. So, because then you got a better bird's eye view, and when I turn my head, I can show you. So, but I did order a kind of a tarp there for the basket on the back, because I was telling Juliet, I said, I don't know. Just a minute. Yeah, went wrong here. That I'm worried about it, like when I say I go and get some groceries and then I have to stop here and I have to stop there, you know, that it's open. And, you know, even though we live in a small town, and that if, you know, I still don't want to make it a temptation to someone to just come along and take something out of my basket. So, yeah. Why make it tempting for people, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, maybe it's... Is it this one? I have to go for it. I got a migraine today. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Nope. Oh my gosh. There. Okay. That was it. I gotta go. At least I didn't get this all done. And it's just a little harder here because I have to do this here. Okay, so that's up there. So then, okay, I have this one. Come on. Same predicament. So, I've been watching Natalia at Lovecraft Forever. I've been watching Laura, Stitching with Laura. And I have been watching Carol at Diamond Painting Effects with Corey. So, all really good channels. If you haven't seen Carol's channel, please go over there. I usually put a link down below. She's very good. She lives in Texas, near Corpus Christi. So, she says it gets very hot and humid down there, especially in the summertime. It's the winter time. It's the winter time that I'm envious about. Because I can tell you that when it gets to be winter here, that I don't... Nope. I don't, no. Take me down south. Just for a few months. Just for a few months. Just so I can spend like January and February there. Like, leave. Because I do like my Christmas here. What did I do? Okay, 1, 2, 3. No. This one is wrong. This is the one that's wrong. Okay, so I got that there. Alrighty. Yeah, so after this, I am going to go and get Rosie. We're going to go for a bike ride. I found a place where I can get some sand. It's just like only an ice cream pail. Because I don't need a lot right now. Oh, gosh. It's just, I found a pile of sand over in a field. And I think it's pretty easy to get to. And it, you know, I'm only taking an ice cream pail, so I don't think it would be a problem. It's not like I'm trying to have to, you know, fill sandbags or something. So, yeah. So, anybody got plans for the weekend? Oh, I was going to say, I love all your pictures on what you are stitching for Counting June. Oh my gosh, the variety. I love that banner that one person is doing with honey. Oh my gosh. I love that. I love that one. Please, I want first dibs on it. First dibs on it. You can even lend it to me and I will send it back. Please and thank you. Yes, I like that. And I have a place for it to go. Because I need a long one there. Right now I have my Lord's Prayer there, but I've been wanting to donate it to the church. And so, but I need something there to replace it. So, yep. Alrighty. So, finally, after a lot of boo-boos, I got my first strawberry done. This isn't going to take long. I would have had this all done and probably more had I not had to rip this part out. But such is life, right? So, all right, everybody. And I will show you what I do with this when I'm finished, how I'm going to mount it. Okay, very simple, very easy. No problems. So, anyway. All right, everyone. So, may you be happy. May you be healthy. may you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I, and so does Miss Twinkle Toes herself, Miss Lilybell, and Jonah, who is looking at me on the cat condo, and Sydney's hiding in the back there somewhere. And yeah, and I want to again thank One Day Saving for the 3 charts for this week that they sent me. I thank you so very much for supporting and sponsoring my channel. So please go and check them out. You know, show them some love. And remember, please, that to like, share, subscribe, comment. That helps my channel grow. And, you know, then I can show you more things and perhaps get more sponsors and all of that. So I am, yeah. So, and there's the dedicated Facebook group, Stitching in the Interlake. You must name one of my sidekicks. Okay, so answer the question. Name one of my sidekicks. And then there's the dedicated email address, which is stitchingintheinterlake@gmail.com. Okay, so, all right, everybody, I guess that's it. So, thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would see that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. All right, everybody, have a fantastic day. And I hope to see you back here tomorrow, God willing, of course. Toodle-oodles, everybody.